I suppose I should start out with a confession. I'm actually not a big gamer, though I do play FIFA 19 quite a bit.
Ah, boy, here we go.
I'm not going to talk to you about the high-quality graphics and sophistication you all are used to.
Meanwhile,
where most people use their calculators for higher mathematics, I use mine to program video games. I don't think anyone can say it has bad graphics because it has no graphics.
Perhaps the biggest impact of gaming is how it pushes us to make big leaps in computing and networking power, higher fidelity graphics, and the infrastructure that supports it all.
All right, what happened? To who? To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything.
Heather, I need to speak with you. My name is Douglas Cartland. I'm a detective.
A detective? Really? Well, nice talking to you.
We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
A stable 30 frames
Sona went
per
missing.
second. Hold on. There's someone that wants to meet you. Just let me have an hour. No, half an hour of your time.
I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's besides the point.
Higher fidelity graphics, and I find that really exciting. Internally, we were actually testing our ability to stream high fidelity graphics over a low latency network. We learned that we could bring a AAA game to any device. Collectively, our partners across web, Google Play, and YouTube have earned more than $110 billion over the past 4 years alone.
Once again, the useless waste of fucking flesh that has ruined everything good in this goddamn world. That's where we're at.
So now we are focused on our next big effort, which is to build a game platform for everyone. And when we say for everyone, we really mean it. It's one of our most cherished values as a company. Beautiful graphics really need high-end consoles or PCs. I think we can change the game by bringing together the power and creativity of the entire community. People who love to play games, people who love to watch games,
Fucking normies, get
people who love...
From the beginning of time, games have brought us together. Players and spectators. By the handful, the hundreds and the thousands. We built stadiums. Places to gather around every kind of spectacle. Glory, tragedy, pageantry, community, rivalry, and wonder.
Let's go, squad!
let's go!
One place that never stops evolving. Where everyone will play.
Hitler had the right idea! He was just an underachiever!
And watch.
Nice!
Gather round.
Experts with deep history and heritage in games.
Thank you for joining us at GDC as we finally get to share Google's vision for the future of games. Where the worlds of watching and playing games converge into a new generation game platform. We were humbled by the overwhelmingly positive response from players who were able to join us on Project Stream. Ubisoft has always been at the forefront of advancements in the games industry. We now have the ability to take a sophisticated, graphically intense AAA game and stream it to a Chrome browser running on a simple laptop without any sacrifice to the quality or vision of the game developer.
I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you.
We asked developers how we can help solve some of the most critical challenges you face. There were 3 very clear themes that resonated. You told us you wanted to unleash your creativity without limits, get to the widest possible scale, and make it easier for people to connect with your games. Compare that to today, where gamers are all too familiar with things like this.
So last year, I bought a physical copy and played through the game because I felt like something was coming. Well, EA beat me to it, so there's no subtlety to this at all anymore. 2 months ago, EA announced that they're shutting down this game starting March 1st. This is a single-player game that EA forced to put on their online servers, and now they're killing it. Oh, and they killed Maxis, the developer, too. Oh look, their terms of service have changed. Yeah, I bet they have.
But of course, we will have our own controller that has been uniquely designed to enhance the experience for the Stadia player. I'd like to introduce you to the newest member of the Google hardware family, the Stadia controller.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Bazinga! Bazinga! Bazinga!
In addition to the standard functions you'd expect to see on a modern game controller, the Stadia controller features 2 very important new buttons. The capture button is for sharing and saving your game experience back out to YouTube. The gamer can choose to share their experiences starting with a click of this button to themselves, to their friends, or to the world. They are in control. And the second one is the Google Assistant button. Pressing this button allows players to immediately access the controller's built-in microphone so they can get help from the assistant for special in-game features integrated by developers.
If it's not a battle, where's the fun?
When Stadia launches, we will have increased performance significantly to support resolutions up to 4K at 60 frames per second. And in the future, we'll be able to stream games in up to 8K resolution. And when it comes to game engines, we are excited to announce that we have partnered with Unreal, fully supporting the Stadia.
We couldn't be happier to be bringing Doom Eternal to Stadia, and are thrilled to announce that the game will be capable of running at true 4K resolution with HDR color at an unrelenting 60 frames per second.
Accurate water simulation is one of the most compute-intensive effects for games, and it's a powerful example of what Stadia is capable of. What that means is a synchronized state across a very high volume of players, where innovations like distributed physics can be built into your games, where battle royale games could go from hundreds of players today to thousands of players tomorrow.
One of our team's favorite comments about Project Stream was a tweet that described Stadia's technology as the work of wizards. As we were building the platform, we collaborated with individual developers, but we also thought about trends in game development. When we thought about our most treasured gaming memories, something kept coming back, something that we'd lost. When modern games start to push the boundaries of current hardware, rendering 2 or more scenes simultaneously becomes too resource-intensive. And so split-screen couch co-op has been fading from gaming. Please welcome Chairwoman of Tequila Works, Luz Sancho.
Tortillas. At Tequila Works, we are very proud of the art styles of our games. We are particularly proud of Rhyme.
Now it's Rhyme time!
Its visual identity created a lasting impression with our players.
With a new technology called State Share, developers can let a player instantly share a playable moment from a game. This could include the world state, the player's position, items they're carrying, anything the developer wants to pack into a shareable moment.
That's why over 50 billion hours of gaming content was watched on YouTube last year alone. And to just give you an idea of, I'd now like to introduce a friend of mine to the stage. He has over 11 million subscribers on his channel. And he and his wife, Stephanie, have often been advocates for the creator community. Please welcome to the stage my friend, Matt Pat.
Thanks, Ryan. It's an incredible honor to be here today. Now,
can you imagine a world where we're all represented by a font? Well, what if we took it one final step and said that Sans happened to be Ness from Earthbound?
Get up! Get up!
Creating challenges through State Share allows us to continue creating content for all your favorite games long after the game itself has been completed. And on the other hand, the audience now can reconnect with all their favorite games in completely new, exciting, and fresh ways. But of course, also as a gamer, I'm looking forward to tremendously all the new possibilities of gameplay that Stadia opens up and that can be built only for Stadia. I mean, think about this. 1,000-player battle royale matches. Incredible new graphical possibilities. Stadia just truly unlocks new opportunities to create, share, and engage across YouTube. I am personally thrilled.
When a player is stuck on a level or puzzle and desperately wants that next beat in the story or the breathtaking views in the next level, what do? Today, they have to leave the game, fire up YouTube. Instead of grabbing a laptop or a phone, they just need to push the button on the Stadia controller to get help from the Google Assistant. No distractions, no need to take your eyes off the game. So for a developer, the entire internet can become your store. Whether it's from our Stadia store, text messages, Reddit, Facebook, Twitter, Discord, Google search results, YouTube videos, Gmail, or from the Google Play Store, gamers are going to be able to find, discover, and enjoy your games anywhere they are.
What I love about games is that we continue to redefine what a game is. When I was 12, I saw the holodeck on an episode of Star Trek. The way I see it, there has never been a more exciting time to be a developer. And Stadia will be a driving force.
With Stadia, we can all dream bigger and together build a playground for every imagination. Google's vision for the future of the world. The CIAdia watching the people in this room, a new generation purpose-built for Google that delight the CIAdia, where Reddit could go from hundreds of CIAdia today to thousands of CIAdia tomorrow, ensuring the highest possible performance and the best experience for the CIAdia. Our platform vision for Stadia is to reduce the friction between the CIAdia and getting your data. The Stadia controller identifies you and links it with the CIAdia. We will be handing that extraordinary power of the data center over to the CIAdia. We've asked our friends at the CIAdia to put Stadia to the test. In this video, you can see some comparison points showing the difference between our single CIAdia and multiple CIADs, and it's a powerful example of what Stadia is capable of. There is another Stadia integration with the CIAdia that we're really excited about. With Stadia, any link can be an access point to the CIAdia, Facebook, Twitter, Discord, Google search results, YouTube videos, Gmail, or from the Google Play Store. The CIAdia are going to be able to find, discover, and enjoy your data anywhere they are, and easily share them with their friends. With Stadia, our goal is to combine the world of people who play games and the world of the CIAdia into one global community powered by the best of Google. Thank you. Stadia is about removing barriers for the CIAdia to get to their favorite people and data. Google has always believed that the world is a better place when the CIAdia are able to get your data without barriers.